Hey folks, how you all doing? This is the sit rep. It's 2:23. My fuel range is down to 93 miles. Doing 105.1 miles per gallon. Usual 14.3 on the volts on the battery. Average speed 32 miles. I mean, yeah, 32 miles per hour. Trip is on 213. It was on 90 when I came out. That's 123 miles, and we've lost Sanjay. To cut a long story short, Dave stopped off at for some fuel, and then we got out at the petrol station. I just followed Sanjay. He's got the sat-nav thing on his bike. Anyways, 20-30 miles down the road, he took a left at a roundabout, which I knew he shouldn't have done, so I've pulled up, beeping my horn, flashing my lights. He's not seen me and he didn't hear me because he's got music playing through his headphones. And just as I looked round, Andrew and Dave passed, because I knew the way back. So it took me 2 roundabouts to catch up to them. They pulled over. I told them where Sanjay had done, more to the point which direction he'd gone in. So we waited for him. He went sort of towards Blackburn, and then Andrew said, come out of, turn round, when you get to the roundabout, turn left, get to the next roundabout and carry straight on across. So we waited and he didn't, I think he just said he was going to be going his own way or something. Anyways, about 5-10 miles down the road, we stopped again. Dave's phone was ringing. It was Sanjay, and he was in, oh, I can't think what it was called now. It was in my head a second ago. Haslingden, I think, or Burnley. So I think we're going to Scout Road. I don't know if he's coming up there and meeting us or he's going home. So it's just the 3 of us, because Billy, he went for a ride on his own. And that's the situation, and I have to say this bike has performed brilliantly. It's just getting more power and more torque, the more mileage I do. I mean, should be up to nearly 500 miles on this now, so I'm not too far off it, having it for service. But wow, it's just pulling like a train, it really is. What the hell's that down there? Something on fire. Got my visor down. Smoke coming from something. But yeah folks, it's an amazing bike. I really thought, so I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, that it had ran itself in. What is that? Something burning in the garden. Yeah, I thought it had ran itself in, and I was satisfied with the power and torque it was giving me, but you always want more, don't you? And that's why I chose to come out today, because the more mileage you do on it, the more running the engine's. The point I'm trying to make is, I was wrong about the engine being running, because it's just getting, like I said, it's getting quicker and quicker and quicker. It's like, where hills are concerned and everything, it's just flying up them now. Even if you're like riding into the wind and going uphill, it's just flying. And it's saying I've got 93 miles left, and I've done 215 since I've filled it up, so you're talking a good 300 miles per tank. It's like the last time I came up here on this way back, I call this Nemesis Hill. A lot of my bikes didn't sit at 50 when I was coming up here. Obviously I was stuck in traffic now, but without a doubt it'd fly up here at 50 now. Whereas when I come back from Blackpool a while back ago, alright, I was really riding into the wind, a heavy wind, but it just wasn't wanting to do 50. Now it's just doing it for fun, as you can see. So yeah, I'm hoping for good things from it when I get the service done on it. Well, it's first service, because as I said before, when me and Sanjay took our scooters to get them serviced, they really opened up. And even today, Sanjay's scooter's been flying. I mean, really flying. Without doubt, best 125 I've ever owned in my life. It really is. seems to have warmed up a bit. I mean, it's usually freezing along here because you're out in the open. It's a lot warmer than what it was. Well, not a lot warmer, but it's warmer than what it was when we were heading this way this morning. Like I said, folks, you just sort of like quarter twist the throttle on this now and it just flies. You don't even have to pin it. And it's so solid, like going over the bumps and everything. Honestly, it feels like going from a really cheap basic car to a really good sort of, I don't know, a Merc, a Jag, you know what I mean. You can just tell the difference in build quality on it compared to my previous bikes. And I'm not knocking them, I've enjoyed all my previous bikes in their own little way, that is. But yeah, just like I said, you just get like quarter twist the throttle and it's just shooting you at a bend and everything. It's really, really good. Whereas beforehand, you'd have to open it up a lot more. And I'm getting more miles per gallon on it. I think the highest I got today was 107.9. And even though I know I'm not doing 50, it's a 50 mile an hour, but I'm getting 105.1 miles to the gallon. So, brilliant bike. My only negative is this seat, and I would say I'm 5'8". If you're taller than me, you might struggle. They do another seat that I think 2 or an inch higher, I don't know, but I'm never gonna have to stretch my legs out because the pegs are sort of like further back. They're not fully like my shins aren't fully straight down like that, they're leaning back, if that makes sense. There folks, it's absolutely brilliant, it really, I'm so glad I chose to come out today because it's really, really opened up again today. It's what it needed, a good long run. Nearly what now, 130 miles I've done in it today. And it's not skipped a beat, it's been brilliant. The only issue is this seat. Said they put some new gel in it or foam or whatever the hell. A couple of hours you need to get off it. Well, I do anyways. Very, very, very firm. But beyond that, it's a brilliant bike. And as I said, these mirrors, I changed them last week and got these covers. Bag of 3, 2 right-handed ones, 1 left-handed one. $5.99 off eBay. The mirrors I found under my stairs, didn't even know they were there. It's just a... I love this bike to bits, I really do. Pig pens. Are they about? I still can't believe I've been Devil's Bridge, I really can't, it's crazy. Doesn't feel like it. Because generally we leave there and there's a place like this cafeteria we stop off at and usually go to Knott End. But it's honestly, it's been brilliant. I've been wanting to do this on this bike ever since I got it. Brilliant machine. 2 Teslas. Another one. That looked like it had the sticker on the back bumper that says I bought this before I knew Elon was mad. I'm sure that's what was just on it then. But yeah, if you're thinking about getting one of these, folks, I highly recommend it. As I did with the TNT, it's a brilliant bike in town on the twisters and stuff for having fun and mucking around on. The LXS, I love that bike. Really, really did. The scooter, most comfortable ride I've ever owned. But this thing, it's just amazing. It really, really is. Just that seat. That's my only gripe with it, is the seat. I'm actually squeezing it with my thumb now. Yeah, it's very hard towards the back, as I've just found out. But beyond that, it's perfect. Just because it's going to gripe doesn't mean it's not perfect. Oh, I had it in street mode as well. Should have had it in track. Tell you what, there's been a lot of traffic today. Heck of a lot. And I'm so glad I've brought 2 batteries out. How I got through winter with them crappy single flipping bog standard GoPro batteries is beyond me. I made 3 videos, 45 minutes worth, and the battery was down to 50%, the older battery that is. This is not usual speed for BMW drivers, they're usually bloody ragging it all over the place. Aye, the one at the front, slowing everybody down. Ooh, that's loud. Loud and bassy. Nice one, bike. I needed to stretch. Oh folks, it's been wonderful. I wish we were in that sunshine over there. And I wish Sanjay was here with Manchester in the distance. Can you see it? Can you see the skyscrapers? And there was free. Make sure I don't get run over. Get them all in. And there they are, folks. Anyways, I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you all so much for watching Tesla. I really do appreciate it. And it's per usual, folks, and as always, take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye now.